started overdriving here, I believe. Final lap. Ugh, I panicked. I saw him coming. I could feel him breathing down my neck. I just couldn't get away. I see him closing. Ah, so frustrating. And then I choked. I blamed it on the car, but it was all my fault. So basically, Eternicus is almost racing against himself simply because he created the livery that's wrapped around this this Jag. So it was Eternicus racing Eternicus. Oh, that was close. That was close. I just needed, I don't know if I would have caught up by the end of the straight, maybe. I didn't have enough to pass him. And then Jedi, with a very, very crafty move, he backed off, saved some fuel, and then forged his way to the win. It's all good fun. Alrighty. Sneak in a few races before everyone turns up. You excited for the 28th? What's happening on the 28th? TT Cup, RCZ, and the Stars are driving. Chiroku, the Huracan. I'm gonna say Hurricane. I'm sorry, I can't say it that other way. My brain rejects it. Double weapon up at the top with an SS. I think that's something I should know. That's something that sounds like a very game-oriented type of thing I should know about, but I don't. So am I gonna rock the TT? If there's no tire wear, then yes, I am gonna rock the TT. Because I don't have to worry about tire wear. So whoop-de-doopy-doo. Alright, let's set a time, run a race. That dejected sound or dejected tone you hear in my voice is, yeah. Let's be slow. Don't want to be slow. I'd like to run and set really fast laps. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. Do know is crank up for this car to alleviate the counter steer, the understeer. Crank up that whatchamacallit. One of my favorite MMO FPS RPG. After 5 or 6 years of waiting. Oh, okay. And what is that? What game is this? Oh, Borderlands. Borderlands 3. I played Borderlands for about an hour. It's absolutely a ridiculous game. I think it's great. I will never play it again, but I think it's a great game, and I understand why people love it. Hey, do you watch? So one of the guys that worked on Borderlands, I think, his name was Mikey, and he had something called Movies with Mikey. Have you seen his page? I'm pretty sure it was Borderlands he worked on. Oh yeah, go check out Movies with Mikey, because he had to, like for health reasons, he had to step away from working on Borderlands. I think he did a lot of story stuff, if I'm not mistaken. And so he started his career, you know, his post-Borderlands career, doing something called Movies with Mikey. Fighting with the car. No, I want that. That's what I want. Mikey Newman. I think it's N-E-U. But yeah, Movies with Mikey is his channel on YouTube. Check him out. Listening intensified. That's all I got. Go Google it. Movies with Mikey. It's a little more difficult to drive than I expected. What is that? Okay. That is... It's one of the Javas. It's one of the Javas, right? Alright, this is a bad idea. Struggling to control the understeer. overdriving. Ha, 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 ha. Less is more. Less is more. JavaScript. Oh, 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 oh. Right, that's that. I can't change any of the settings. Oh no, no! Hey, go check out Movies with Mikey. Get your fix in. You can maybe he'll talk about whatever he did in the previous life as someone that worked on Borderlands. So why is it a bad programmer joke? So that's how you write it, right? Why is it? Is that a bad way, like the beginner way of doing it? Like Echo or something like that? Is it Echo? Yeah, like using Echo all the time, or? Also, hi channel. Hi lurkers. I'm gonna struggle with this one. I can't. I'm overdriving and I'm missing. I don't know how to turn. Nice. My envy grows. Lurk. Hey, Eternicus. But that's like, is that similar to like print or L print or print print F or something? No? Is that not how it's used? I'm gonna assume Puck Daddy plays ice hockey. Oh, counter steer off. Oh, so it's changed. Counter steer off, ASM on. Oh, okay. It's just like printf. Okay. So why is that bad? I don't get why is it bad. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? No? No. No? So why do I always get this wrong? So why do I think it's always the other way around? I'm gonna quickly go out and make it save. Settings saved, and exit. So I use a big boost gauge and a red light and some switches. So why do I keep thinking it's counter steer? What's wrong with my brain that I can't remember that it's ASM? I think for FF cards it reduces the understeer and makes them drivable. I knew it. I always confuse it with counter steer. I think it's counter steer that does that, but it's ASM that reduces understeer. That's correct, right, Paulie? I haven't misremembered. Okay, alright. So everyone remember for me, the next time I say counter steer, correct me that it's not counter steer iMorph, you dummy. It's your car's making you want to drink at 7 a.m. That's too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Now we got some turn in. There we go. frustrates me the fact that this is turbocharged. I can't screw around with the throttle. Don't overdrive the car. That gets us nowhere. Don't panic. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Almost totally blew it there. Whew. Whew. Hey, Silver, how much time do you have? So who's here that's up for? Let's start organizing some lobby races if you have time. Let's look into like running a few races soon. I'm not running race C today. My heart can't handle it. So it's these lightweight twitchy cars that are proving to be fast, right? They're all lightweight, they're all twitchy. Why is no one driving the Porsche? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Dumb question. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. I'll probably end up back in the TT, but I want to see how I fare with the non-turbocharged car. That's not a midship. That's going to... I just had a shot of liquor. That's just one shot, right? Oh, wait. How large is your shot glass? And was that like an injection straight into your veins? So it's the top of the fastest list. Paulie, how is a snap understeer? Because you know I struggle with that, which is why I didn't pick it. Thought about it, but I know the hairpin is going to give me a hard time, and the final chicane, which I forget the name of. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We want to... I think we turn that off. We want oversteer. We want it to be a bit oversteery. Right, let's try it and see how it goes. Alright, Gotones. Has a loaner for you? Nice. Wait, something's on. TCS is on. Can't turn it off now. Too tricky. Faster. All right. 40%. Wow. Maybe you shouldn't be racing. Or now's my chance to take advantage of your situation. Ah, he's inebriated. All right, so let's see where that puts me now. I'm still slow, but at least slight improvement? Nope, still way at the back. Alright, I have to eat between races. I'm gonna mute myself while I chew on some salad, and I'll unmute myself for the start of the race. So it looks as if they have finally fixed the annoying bug of people getting booted. Very encouraging. So I know maybe at least that might be the only person I know here. Rub-a-dub-dub-dub! Let's get Swifty all up in this lobby, or all up in this race, in race B. Love Rick and Morty. Don't remember. Okay. Now I say I love the show, but I only know the main catchphrase. Right? Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub. Okay, that's it. And I can't quote anything else. I'm terrible with movie quotes. I'm terrible with TV quotes. So don't pressure me, man. Also, I'm a Croat. Boy, I bet you didn't expect to be scolded upon entering the chat. Hey, have you won any races recently? Oh, man, that was hard. Oh, nice. What strategy did you use on Bathurst? One stop, drive fast, don't murder anyone. I like it. That's a solid plan. It's not quite the right car. This is going to be too heavy. It's got to be something lightweight. That's going to be too heavy. That might work. Even though the TT is faster than the RCZ. But I can drive it. It doesn't fight me quite as much. But it doesn't have the acceleration. I can't drive the Hachiro because I just end up spinning the wheels. Terrified of that. Will not be driving that. No, no. Meh. Someone's driving that with some success. And I can't drive these big heavy cars. I'm just absolutely terrible. So it seems as if the game is fairly stable. It's 2,700 pounds. This is 29. That was 3,000. Was it the Lancer I drove here last time, or the Subaru? That's 2,926. 3,000. 3,000, but it's got incredible acceleration. Let's see how this goes. So why are you terrified to race this week? I mean, the mountain is probably about as hectic as you can get, right? this time. Shoot. Dang it. I see. Oh, someone's running the F-Type. Someone's in the Atenza. AMG. Oh man, what do you like about the trophy? Is this here for Suzuka or? What did I do to trip that? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, entry, probably on entry. Dang it! I gotta be 2.5 seconds. got it down to 1 second at least. And I'm in the same boat as McCroat. Good luck, buddy. I got the clean race bonus? I don't know how. I don't even know how many positions I moved up. But I'll take the clean race bonus. Okay. So it's not bad. I'm a little bit better. That 4C is, I find the 4C difficult to drive. Okay, so for me, the Lancer, all the good things I like about several different cars. It's turbocharged, great, but it drives like a normally aspirated car because it's 4-wheel drive. It's not 100% lightweight, but it's not heavy. It turns, it doesn't fight. It's a good little car. I'm happy. Oh, I don't know. I need to figure out who's... Eternicus is driving. I'm just going to abdicate my throne. Nighthawk looks at Imorph, Imorph looks at Eternicus, Eternicus looks at the clock and says... Nighthawk is wondering when we're going to kick off the lobby races. Hey, Range. Welcome to the crew. Shoot. That's not gonna happen. I think I screwed up with the maybe back to 6. what do you say? We're racing after this one, and or just want to run the. Let's run what we ran last night. Let's stick with that. That was a good format. Who's available to race? Hands, everyone. I'm up. Nighthawk is in. McCrud, are you at work? I'm gonna assume you're at work. That means you can't race. Hand. All right, we have 3 hands. We need maybe 2. Yes. You can race. Okay. Screw it. I'm out. I'm backing out right now. Okay, let's do it. Whew. 34 seconds to go. All right, we're going to race what we did last night, Group 4 at ALS. I don't know how to pronounce it. ALSACE or whatever it is. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. Oh, go on then. Stop. Oh. Group B? Okay, we can do that. What do you need? What circuit? Where are we going? Your wish is my command. Okay. Did I just hit the wrong button? Or is the game crashing? What's going on? Oh, over there. Night or day? You want the night circuit, the night variant, or the... Oh no, it's reversed. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Probably 3. Hold on. How many laps? This is iMorphs TV needs to know how many laps we're going to run. 3. Okay, 3, which means how many minutes per lap? So about 8 to 12 minutes. Oh, I see. This was set up for whatchamacallit. Excuse me. I think that's it. I have no idea if I remember how to do this. How does one drive these cars again? This is gonna be a disaster. Oh my God. Does it show me as online? There he is. Ah. Turning the wheel while you're in the air does not alter your direction of travel, just so you know. This is gonna be ugly. Jesus. This is rough. That was my phone dive bombing off of the wheel stand thingy. All right, it's Group B. Bring your crash helmet. I'm just gonna commentate. I can't. It's too painful. All right, you guys ready? I'm gonna assume that's a yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm terrible at rally car driving, or dirt, drifting, all that stuff, I will just be commentating as I eat bread. It's gonna be annoying. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round one. All right, here we go. Don't even know what this is called. This is a GB Group B sweetener. Welcome to the Group B sweetener cup. Well, things will be sweet. And in the cup. All right, in the Mustang. And 3, 2, 1. Rolling start. 2, 1, and they are off, ladies and gentlemen. Right along with Nighthawk, and I believe the Mustang. Heading into the first 2 turns here, he's nice and tidy. He's already built up a gap, a 1.2 second gap to the chasing Pat McCroat, who seemed a bit racy earlier, is embroiled in a battle with Rocky Spirit and Eternicus. Eternicus the German, and the I don't know what that is, a Ford Focus? Probably Ford Focus. Alright, as we move ahead. Up in the outer, we have McCroat giving chase to that American Power. Oh, and Nighthawk puts it into the wall. Something you don't want to see early on. McCroat hands second place. Alright, sorry. Rocky Spirit in second place. Third place, McCroat in second. Sorry, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. McCroat steals first place from Nighthawk. Oh, there's a hard shunt, a hard push from Rocky Spirit. Nighthawk, who was leading early in the first lap, is now down in third. Eternicus has tiptoed into second place. McCroat in the Audi, streaking away, builds up a 1.4 second, 1.5, almost a 2-second lead. Nighthawk in the Mustang giving chase. Quattro pulling away. Being chased by the Mustang. It's in turn being chased by the... What is that? I don't even know what that is. Rocky Spirit is rocking the Mitsubishi. Eternicus is in some little tiny car. And the big old Mustang we have Nighthawk, who is chasing down the Canadian. A little rivalry between the Americas. McCroat saying, we are the true North. Nighthawk, oh, there is a 3-car pileup. Eternicus facing the wrong way. Nighthawk in third. Rocky Spirit picks up. Rocky Spirit picks up second. McCrud is pulling away like a madman in the Audi. No one can come close. Rocky Spirit trying to reel in McCroat. Spinning those wheels. Trying to get some grip to get the car turned in. Front end biting into the rut. Whoop-de-doo over the top. Oh! McCroat. We've lost McCroat. McCroat is down into third suddenly. Rocky Spirit picks up first. He has to be surprised to find himself there. McCroat had such a dominant lead. Nighthawk is working his way back into the Quattro. Bring me the Quattro. Rocky Spirit in the Mitsubishi. Nighthawk in the Mustang. Quattro being driven by McCroat. Oh, there's more contact. Rocky Spirit still holds on to first as we enter the final lap. There's been pushing, there's been shoving. Apologies all around. Nighthawk, who looked strong at the beginning, is now coming under pressure. He may very well lose that podium position to Eternicus. Oh, both of them. Costly errors for the two of them. Eternicus is faced in the wrong way, gives a little love tap to Nighthawk. Nighthawk says, "Thank you very much" for third place. McCroat, who was once leading by approximately 2 seconds, comes across the line in second place to Rocky Spirit, who has a 2.5, almost a 2.2 second lead over McCroat. A very determined Nighthawk finishes in third. Eternicus is in last, almost 10 seconds adrift. Rocky Spirit driving under the influence. It was a Ford Focus being driven by Eternicus. Victory for our man from Japan, Rocky Spirit JPN, under the influence. Let's look at the race results as I shove food. Ford's bringing up the rear like usual. Space Laser already taking a dig at the Ford. We have a Ford Mustang and a Ford Focus. So here are, final results. In the Mitsubishi Lancer, Rocky Spirit, McCroat in the Quattro, the Sports Quattro, Nighthawk in the Mustang, and Eternicus in the Ford Focus. Who's not dead? Sound off. I know, right? It's almost impossible to drive with the wheel. That's why I gave up. Alright, so we'll give Kaz a minute. I'm going to use that as an excuse to finish my dinner. Please hold. Yeah, I guess you can't, I mean, it's not serving its purpose as a stand if it's rotating, right? Like, hey, you're not supposed to move. Alright, we'll let Red Dragon in the... What is Red Dragon driving today? Is it Red Dragon in the red rally car? Let us find out. Yes, it is Red Dragon in a red rally car. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, he is here. He has arrived. Red Dragon in the red racing car, or red rally car. Boom. I love it. Alright, I'm going to back out. I'm almost done with my thread here. Yes, it most certainly is. Wait, is BOP not turned on? I thought BOP was turned on. There may not be balance involved. That may not be available for the rally cars. Hold on. Yeah, groupie, there is no. CYBOCW. Oh, I saw your name. What's it again? CW by FN. Thanks for the PSN follow. Yeah, there is no bop for rally. All right, 30 seconds, and we will start the next race. I shall return in a moment. Okay. Oh, like an idiot, I used my wheel. I had the controller right in front of me. All right, here we are, another round. Yes, it is Red Dragon and Red Rally car. We have two Hachiroku's, Group B Hachiroku's, a Ford Focus, GTR, an Audi Quattro, an RCZ being driven by McCroat. And we shall now begin the next race. I don't know what the grid is going to look like. Alright, it's Red Dragon in a red rally car. I am so chuffed. Did not let me down. Beginning race 2, which I should mark. This is race 2. Keep it as clean as possible under the circumstances. There'll be no murder on the roadside. We are here again in the Nissan, in the Audi, and the Peugeot, and the Ford, and the Hachiroka, and the 2 Hachirokas in back. And we are off. I should have not put Nighthawk up at the front, but that's okay. Quite sure he will provide entertaining quality racing as we head into the first lap. Turn 1 into turn 2. I can't change the camera view. I can't change the camera view. Oh, this is terrible. So the controller has just decided not to do anything. All right, so we have camera view, so we'll leave it there. We have McCroat in second, Kaz in third, who's moved up from the back of the pack in the Hachiroku. Very quick through here. One of the founders of what is now known as the Suite, the Mivia Cup, a founding member, a founding driver, turns up, speeds ahead, and is giving chase to these two, McCroat and Nighthawk. The difficult, tricky uphill S, followed by a hairpin, and then leading them down to the start-finish line. So easy to get it wrong, to get up in the air and smash into the pit entry barrier. See if they can get it right. Basically pointing in the right direction. Oh! Nighthawk, through some magic of physics, ends up riding the car. In the process, lost a little time to Kaz, but Kaz is sloppy. Red Dragon. Oh, poor Eternicus again facing in the wrong direction. Possibly trying to avoid. There's probably a little ground squirrel on the track. I assume that Eternicus probably is very, careful and cautious concerning wildlife on the circuit, and would do that kind of thing. He'd rather sacrifice his race than to turn wildlife into road pizza. Oh, not road pizza, but you know what I mean. Death on the road. There's that saying that we have that I've forgotten. McCroat is in first. He has a 2.6 second lead over Red Dragon, who has miraculously worked his way up from last place into second. On this, the second of 3 laps. McCroat extending his lead, 3.5, 3.7. Oh, he touches the barrier on the inside there on the turn. There is chaos here between, I don't know what second, everyone else. And Red Dragon drops back to, I don't know, but Kaz is up into second. The 2 Hachirokus who were started this race way at the back have now found their way up on the podium, or at least in contention for podiums, as McCroat steams away. 5 seconds now, 4.9, probably down to, oh, this is the final lap. He's going to extend that lead. Kaz and Red Dragon and the Red Radley car battle it out. They both have podiums if they just drive with some semblance of control. They can walk home with some hardware. I'm quite sure that does not please Nighthawk nor Rocky, who are pushing, trying to catch up with these two. As I was running my mouth, Red Dragon has worked his way ahead of Kaz. We know Kaz will not stand for that. He will definitely push for that second step on the podium. Down on the inside, risky move, side by side they go. Kaz smooth, fast through there as they head uphill, left. Oh! And there's a bit of murder on the circuit. Bloodshed, but Kaz holds on to third. Nighthawk hoping that these two take each other right at the end. They are pushing and shoving as they come to the start-finish line. McCroat's in first. Kaz picks up second. Red Dragon gets turned around. Kaz makes it across the line. Oh, an upset for Red Dragon in a red rally car as Nighthawk picks up that third position. Red Dragon dead on the road. Rocky Spirit picks up fifth. Tourniquet's 11 seconds adrift. McCroat says he cheated. Please explain to us how you achieved that, McCroat. What is your dirty little secret? Victory for McCroat, who has whispered in my ear that there was foul play. I see. Okay, hold on a second. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there's no balance of power, so you can do that, huh? Okay. All right. I guess tuning is on. I don't think I can change that. Tuning is marked as prohibited, but there is no bop, so yeah, you guys can... I can set a max power limit. Maybe 500 horses. So what should I set the max power to? 500? Oh hey, bug. How's that? 500? Seem good? Do we need a weight limit? No, just a power limit. Whop. Okay. There we go. All right. Thank you, Space Laser. Thanks for adding your name. You can't ring your as the lowest it goes is 515. All right, so let's make one more change. We'll make it 515. Oh wow, that was fast. That will make it 525. How's that? 525. Mustang too strong. 525? Let's make it 525. Alright, sorry, one more change, gentlemen. Alright, people are hopping into their vehicles. Lancer. Red Dragon in the 86 again. Kaz in the Evo. Rocky Spirit in the Ford Focus. Croat in the Peugeot. We're just waiting for Nighthawk and Eternicus to Genesis and the Mustang. Oh wait, last minute change by Rocky. Let's see what he opts for here, ladies and gentlemen. A tense moment. Rocky hops in the RCZ, and I do not know what the grid is going to look like, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Race 3 of the Group B Sweetener Cup. getting sweet all up in your cup. I say the most ridiculous things. Most ridiculous things. All right. Here we go. An audio drop? Hopefully not. Testing. But yep, in case you didn't catch it, thank you very much for subbing, sir. All right, we have Nighthawk in the Mustang. We have Tourniquets up in the Genesis, and McCroat in the Peugeot, Rocky in the Peugeot, Kaz in the Evo, and Red Dragon in the red racing rally car in the Hachiroku, bringing up the rear. But we know that he can make his way to the front. We'll keep an eye out on his progress as we begin race 3 of the Group B Sweetener Cup. Nighthawk in the Mustang says, "Oh, my car is too OP, fix it." Being chased by Tourniquets, who's in the Genesis. There's already contact between 2, 3, and 4. Pushing, shoving. Red Dragon very cautiously eyes the situation. Probably shaking his head thinking, guys, it's only like turn 4. Must we already? Sits back very carefully. Meanwhile, up ahead, Nighthawk has already pulled ahead and built up a gap of 1 second, but it's coming down quickly as McCroat powers along that very difficult left-hander. Claims so many vehicles, they slam into the wall. McCroat trying to chase down that yellow Mustang, number 58, Nighthawk. Kaz up into second in the Evo. Oh, McCroat down to, back up to second. Kaz is in third. They are fighting hard. Oh, there's a battle happening for first between McCroat and Nighthawk. Kaz sits in third between these two. What kind of clever plan does he have in mind? They come over the jump. 1, 2, 3. Nighthawk, McCroat, Kaz. Red Dragon has very stealthily made his way up to, temporarily up to 4th. Now solidly, back down into 6th place. Rocky Spirit has made his way into 4th after battling with Red Dragon. Someone is into the wall there. McCroat inherits 1st place from Nighthawk, who's got to be thinking, you Canadians and your maple syrup and your poutine. Poutine, protein, quarantine. McCroat in 1st. Nighthawk in 2nd. Rocky Spirit's up to 3rd. Kaz is in 4th. We've lost Red Dragon. We've lost Red Dragon, who was working his way up. Tourniquets now in 5th, bringing up the rear. Rocky Spirit in 4th, Kaz in 3rd, but we know he's not going to sit still. He's up into 2nd on this lap 2 of 3. Poor Nighthawk drops down to 5th. Kaz and McCroat door to door. Poor McCroat loses out, but Kaz gets it wrong, touches the wall and the berm or bunker, whatever that thing is called. But he picks up 1st, heading into the final lap. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Tourniquets is up into 4th, not last. McCroat, he was doing so well, is down into 5th place. Tourniquets, he holds on to it, has 4th, possibly 3rd if he can work his way around Nighthawk. Nighthawk in that very powerful Mustang. Rocky Spirit 2nd. Kaz has built up almost a 3-second lead. Certainly he will stand atop the podium on that step, numbered 1. Rocky Spirit, 1 second lead over a hard charging Tourniquets and Nighthawk. They're side by side. This will only end in disaster, certainly. Croat has reeled these two in. Gonna try to steal. Oh no! Facing the wrong way. So now we have Kaz in first and Tourniquets. Oh, temporarily up to second, I think. Rocky Spirit, they're fighting, pushing, shoving. Like this is some sort of roller derby. These are cars, gentlemen. Oh, McCroy drops out. Kaz comes across in first. Nighthawk in second. Rocky Spirit in third. And Tourniquets in fourth. Twitch has it in for you. Victory for Kaz, who comes from way back. Second race killed you. Oh my god. All right. I do not know. Where the heck? PG-13, PG-13. Let's try some of this stuff. Suit up drivers. Waiting for Tourniquets to select a vehicle. We have a Mustang, a Subaru, Mitsubishi, and a Toyota. As if the lobby is favoring. 2 minutes past your bedtime. All right. Thanks for sticking around for the final race, Silver. Great as usual to see you out on the track. It's virtually impossible. It is virtually, actually, it's literally impossible. And I know people misuse word literally. Oh, I can't speak. Bleh. Right. Yes, it's very difficult. I think the word is impossible. Oh, okay. Do I need to crank that up a bit, Tourniquets? Alright, I will crank it up for this next race. Maybe 550. Is 550 good? How's that? How much higher does it need to go? Or is it just way out of range after that? Should I just leave it as is? I don't even remember what Suzuki. No, I don't remember that. 2,000 horsepower. Oh. Tourniquet, will you be returning? Now for realies, good night. Alright. We're going to run one more. This is what, race 4? Race 4 of the Group B Sweetener Cup. Oh, Eternicus is back. Restart, 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 restart. He's back. I'm going to assume he picked up a new vehicle. Restart. Red flagging. We're red flagging the race. It's red flag, red flag. Red flag, red flag. Red Dragon will figure it out. There he is. Okay. Alright. Everyone back to your vehicles. There were cookie crumbs on the start-finish line that had to be swept away. Now that the cookie crumbs are out of the way, we can get back to racing. Tourniquet has returned, and let us see what he is going to. He's also in the Mustang. We have 2 Mustangs, a Subaru, a Lancer, and a Hachiroku. Here we go again. Time is short. I see, I see. Everyone grid changes. Alright. Okay, here we go. Another round in the Group B Sweetener Cup. Race, don't rage. Alright, again up front. In the Mustang is Nighthawk. Kaz is in second, aka the Splenda Cup. Yes, yes, aka the Splenda Cup, yes. Kaz is second. He is driving the Evo. We have Red Dragon in the Red Rally race car. Hachiroku Eternicus has opted for the Mustang. And McCroy is in the Subaru. Here we are coming to the start of another round. Nighthawk brings him to the line. I can even pronounce that actually. We're off. And Nighthawk already coming under pressure from Kaz. Kaz in the Evo. Looking tidy. Red Dragon has worked his way up to third, I believe, from last, if I'm not mistaken. Or not last, but... Sorry, McCroy started last. Red Dragon's up to third. McCroy is struggling back in fifth. Battling with the Saccharin. Yes, the Saccharin Cup. Tourniquet and McCroy. Oh! Physics temporarily broken. And then abruptly returns. As we have 4 vehicles fighting for 2 remaining spots on the podium as Kaz starts to pull away. 2 seconds ahead of Eternicus, who is battling with Red Dragon in the Red Rally race car. Oh, he gets it wrong. Drops down to third. Is overtaken by Red Dragon. Falls back. Oh, regains third. Temporarily hands it over to Nighthawk. They are swapping positions here. Kaz, meanwhile, up to almost 4 seconds away. Red Dragon has clean air in front of him and says, "See you chumps later. You can beat each other up all you want." It's time for me to chase down Cass, who lost that humongous lead. Oh, obviously heavy contact over the jump, quite possibly smashing into the pit wall. Tourniquet picks up third. The Croat already coming under pressure again from Kaz. Kaz certainly wants to regain that lost number one position. Tight on the inside. Meanwhile, Red Dragon can't quite build up a lead. The distance between himself and Nighthawk, only a second. That might not be enough. 1.5 seconds now. Meanwhile, these four guys are going at it tooth and nail. Nighthawk holds on the second. Red Dragon barely holds on the first. McCroat, it is tight between these front runners, banging into each other. A little assist there from the Mustang, helping Red Dragon get his car turned. Possibly Red Dragon turning. Oh, McCroat murders Red Dragon. Oh. The gore, the guts, the chaos, entrails. Ugh, terrible. Nighthawk up into third. Kaz back and forth. McCroat, blood on his hands, blood on the steering wheel, being chased by a Tourniquet who's determined to finish this on or within the lead group, quite possibly on the podium, is pushing hard to reel in McCroat, and he's done it. As we're heading into the almost, but then he blows it, he picks off McCroat. Justice has been served. Everyone, beating each other up. They afford Tourniquet the opportunity to pick up first place. Kaz is in second. Nighthawk, McCroat only a half a second behind. Still anyone's race. Only just a second separates all these drivers. It is definitely car pinball. McCroat holding on to third by a fingertip. Kaz coming under a lot of pressure. Tourniquet turns down the inside as we're heading into the final bit of racing surface. It's very tight. Tourniquet holds onto the lead. Kaz tags the wall. We see them whoop-de-doo over the top, and Tourniquet comes across the line in front of Kaz by 0.2 of a second. Kaz is in second. Nothing between them. Tourniquet in first. Kaz in second. McCroat in third. Rally car pinball for sure. Tourniquet from back to pack wins one. Outstanding performance. I'm tired. I wasn't even racing. I'm exhausted. Says the Tourniquet. All right. That was some very intense racing. It was anyone's race to be had. Tourniquet says, had to be super aggressive. Good job, Tourniquet. I have not been saving the races. You guys, you're falling down. You're supposed to remind me more. Don't forget to save the replay. It's pinball out there, just as Space Laser said. It's chaos. Complete and total chaos. Reverse track. Okay, so we have 2 requests. What are we increasing the horsepower to? What are we trying to achieve here? All right, we're gonna run it in reverse. We're gonna run one more in reverse. I'm quite sure Kaz 575. Okay. I'm sure Kaz has his limits. I also need to exercise to keep this old body running. Right, we're running in reverse. We're gonna run one more. Oh, the two big jumps. The two big jumps. Alright, we're gonna run this. We're gonna go backward because time is short. This will probably be the last race for some others. Yep, we're going to run one more, and then I think Kaz is probably done for the evening. And I also need to go exercise after this. This old body needs some exercise. Got to keep it going. Oh my god, another one? Yes. Alright, you guys. You know it's rough out there. There will be... it's no fisherman's right. Alright, we'll run that. We'll run a mixed bag tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Alright, everyone, quickly run a lap. Everyone, quickly, go, get out there, run a lap, pick a car, run a lap. Clock is ticking. Curfews are fast approaching. Nighthawk, remind me that we want to run Fisherman's tomorrow. Alright, McCrow opts for the Subaru. Again, Kaz in the Evo. We have Eternicus in the Mustang. Two Mustangs out there on the circuit. Let's very quickly spectate and see what the guys are doing as we run in reverse. Subaru, Eternicus back in the Mustang, the beautiful red, white, and blue. America. Everyone place your hand over your heart. More than that, do kids still say the Pledge of Allegiance? I always felt weird saying the Pledge of Allegiance, right? Right, those are the Cold War days were wild. Wild. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the oh god, I can't remember the whole thing. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. And to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. Oh, I can't remember the rest. Oh, I'm a terrible American. You think they still do? Hey, oh, Alec. One nation under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all, something like that. Oh man, it's so deep. It's so deep inside. It's as bad as like counting, right? All right, people are running laps, out lap. You guys, Kaz is on his hot lap. Everyone gets one hot lap. Yeah, it's been so long. And the Cold War days were insane. Absolutely insane. Eternicus, Mustang, Subaru, Croat, Kaz in the Lancer. So it's basically JDM versus American Muscle. Should be quite the race. Subaru, Mitsubishi, Ford. Alright, people are running their hot lap. This will be equal footing for everyone, as this is reverse. I'm sure there will be a lot of unexpected contact between vehicles. One nation under God. Indivisible. That's it. Indivisible with liberty and justice for all. You are a star, sir. Or madam. You are a star. All right. You're in. So glad you can join us. All right, Kaz is coming to the end of his hot lap. Sideways. Nighthawk. Oh, tags the back of Eternicus, ruining his own lap, his own hot lap. That rumble of that Ford Mustang. All right. Looks as if possibly everyone has run a lap. Kaz with the 126. Eternicus 4 seconds adrift, but more heavy contact. Hey, whose idea was the Pledge of Allegiance? What? Oh man, that is some backwards, medieval, dark ages. I mean, who does that? I mean, that's like North Korean level, right? Oof. Oof. And I'm even being like ex-military, I think it's weird. All right, so we're gonna get started here. Enough of me going on about the American flag. Sorry to all you non-Americans. Sorry, Europe. It is, right? But as a kid, you just do what you're told. All right, starting the race now. Let's take a quick look at the grid. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna stick Kaz at the back. Eternicus up at the front, even though he just won the previous race. We're gonna make it interesting. We're gonna put the pressure on. Here we are starting the final round, ladies and gentlemen, of the Group B Sweetener. What are the other things that we have? All the other sweeteners, saccharin, and the other sweeteners that you can think of. That's what this cup is all about. Starting the final round for some of us, probably for everyone. All right. Group B sweetener, saccharin, whatever that other thing is, sugar cane, molasses, cup, all the sweeteners, all up in your face. We have Eternicus up on pole position in the Ford Mustang. That's what kicked this all off, with the red, white, and blue of the Ford Mustang. Nighthawk in a not wrapped up in the American flag. The Croat not even running Canadian colors. Kaz at least is running red and white, representing the country properly. All right, we are off. Eternicus is going to try to blast away, but it looks as if Nighthawk has his number, that number 58. Picks up first place immediately. Nighthawk in first, the Croat in second. Eternicus drops down to third and falls into the clutches of the hard-charging Kaz 02. Oh, Kaz gets it wrong, taps the inside of that wall, gives Eternicus just half a second to catch his breath, and then he's under pressure from Kaz once more. Kaz can put the pressure on, side by side, whoop-de-doo. Eternicus holds on to third place. Someone gets it back to front, front to back. The Croat is in first. Nighthawk in second. Kaz is in third. He makes his way around Eternicus. Oh, but Kaz is sloppy and messy, running in reverse. No one's quite sure when it's left, when it's right, when it's second, when it's third. And Kaz picks up second in this very messy race. Oh, then hands it right back to Nighthawk, who, tags the entrance to pit lane. Cass picks up a very safe and secure second place. McCroat, not even thinking about the clowns behind him, thinking, I'm gonna eat myself some maple, those maple cookies. Those maple leaf cookies are the best. I bet that's what McCroat is eating right now. That's the Canadian equivalent to the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. Those maple leaf shaped, floured cookie thingies that are so popular here in Japan. Yum, 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 yum. Tourniquet, only a few seconds adrift of Nighthawk. Nighthawk, ooh, 4 seconds adrift of Kaz. Kaz, meanwhile, is probably chewing on some like Simbay or some Kakipi. Oh, definitely some Kakipi. That's definitely what he's got. He's like, this Kakipi is delicious. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, gotta pick it up. Gotta keep my eyes on the track. Green tea all over his racing suit, all over the cockpit. But thankfully, green tea does not have sugar in it, so there will be no sticky steering wheel. I'm regretting saying those words. For Kaz, unlike McCroat, probably has sweet sugar icing all over the steering wheel, his racing gloves, all over that brake, that big old braking stick thingy that they use in rally. But he still has a 5-second lead. He's pulling away like a madman. Kaz can't catch up. Nighthawk trying to reel in Kaz. Eternicus, I'm not sure what a German stack is. Is it just like beer? Or they just like freeze beer and like popsicles and eat that and call that a snack? I don't know. I'm culturally uncivilized. McCroat far, far ahead. Singing, oh, these cookies, Canada. Oh, we're all Canadians here. Kaz cutting under pressure from Nighthawk. Nighthawk eating ginger, those Girl Scout. Oh, there was heavy contact. Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. Kaz holds on to second. Spills Cocky Pete all over the cockpit. Holds on to second. Nighthawk, I just can't stop. These things are so good. The Croat has totally checked out. Oh, they put maple on everything. Kaz holding off a hard charging Nighthawk. McCroat comes across 7 seconds ahead. Obviously, his vehicle will be scrutinized at the end of this race. Kaz picks up second. Eternicus comes across. Nighthawk in third, and Eternicus in third. Victory from the man up north, fueled by bacon. I absolutely love that livery. McCroat wins the final race. McCroat confesses, I cheated again. I put maple syrup on my opponent's tires. Well, you're just trying to sweeten up their vehicle. Just trying to make it sweet for everyone involved. Kaz, Kakipi all over the circuit. What flavor Kakipi are you eating, Kaz? Alright. We're going to call it there. I've got to exercise. This old body has got to move. Fight the good fight. Alright, looks as if McCroat has to go. That's it for Eternicus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching another round of what used to be called, the initial name of this series was, oh God, I can't remember. It's been so many permutations, but it is now the Sweetener Cup. Thank you, everyone. Hope everyone saved their replays. I'm going to save my replay, a replay of you guys racing. Peace, Space Laser. See you, Nighthawk. New guy, new follower. You. What's your name again? I'm going to call you Alex. Alex. You are in. Love you. Go Tones. Good to see you. I hope you got your temporary vehicle all sorted out. McCroat, I love your livery. Absolutely. Fueled by bacon. I forgot about bacon. How could I forget about bacon? Your temporary vehicle sucks. All right. It is time for a tale of woe. Tell us your woeful tale, Gotones. What are you stuck driving? Canadian bacon. We're from an Audi A4 to a... I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what a Sorrento is. Assuming those that know cars, people that know cars will probably shed a tear for Gotones. It is... Oh, wait, is crap technically a bad word? That's the best we can do for that. Sure. It's poop on wheels. Poop on wheels. Is it cat poop on wheels? Cat poop. Is it cat poop on wheels? Or wheels on cat poop? Which one is it? Ooh, yeah. What do Canadians call Canadian bacon? I hope there's an answer to this. Ham. Do they really? You're welcome, Kaz. Kaz is working on his radio-controlled car. I've been following him on Facebook, and he's putting his remote-control car together. There were some shocks and springs. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end. Another entertaining, chaotic evening of racing. Brought to you by your favorite sweetener and various snacks representing various countries. I still do not know of a German snack that is appropriate for a tourniquet to be eating during racing events. Quite sure someone will tell me, or I will Google it. Don't drink and drive. We're not willing to release control of regular bacon to any other country, so we insist on calling it bacon, which in turn means we have to call the other one Canadian bacon. German snacks? No way. There are some no way butter keks. I don't even know what are butter keks. This is where I say to follow the rules of the road. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive while drowsy. Don't commentate while drowsy. It's okay to play Gran Turismo while inebriated with friends. That's fine. That's all good. Don't attach Fluffy to the bumper and then drive off like in that movie Vacation. Don't put Grandma on the roof and strap her down. That's illegal. But she just wanted a little son. No. With that, I will see everyone tomorrow night. Enjoy your day. Gotones, I'm sorry you have such a terrible car. The Croat bacon is the best. With that, bye. See you, McCroat. Be brave. Be brave. Daily races. Do it.